So guys, welcome to our channel once again. In today's video on our JAMB biology exam revision series, we have these 20 questions here to answer on the topic structural and behavioral adaptation in vertebrates. So guys, be sure to stay till the end of this video. Also, I believe you already know that each time you want to answer a question, before we provide the answer, you can always feel free to pause the video and try to answer the question even before we provide the answer thereafter. So let's quickly move on to the first question here. The question says, the presence of endoskeleton is characteristic of A. Colintrata, B. Invertebrata, C. Insecta, D. Vertebrata. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, and that's vertebrata. Let's look at the next question. Question number 2. It says, the part of the alimentary system of a bird where food is ground into small particles is the A. Stomach, B. Crop, C. Cloaca, D. Gizzard. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, and that's the gizzard. The gizzard is the muscular structure in the alimentary system of a bird where grinding takes place, and that's the part of the alimentary system of the bird that has the same function as the tooth seen in other animals. So guys, let's look at the next question. Question number 3. It says, the concave shape of a bird's wing during flight ensures that the greater air pressure under the wing will A. Change the direction of the flying, B. Counteract the effect of gravity, C. Lift the bird so that it can remain airborne, D. Enable the pectoral muscles to contract easily. So guys, the answer to this question is option C, and that's lift the bird so that it can remain airborne. The concave shape of the bird's wing during flight creates a pressure difference between the top and bottom of the wing. Now, this pressure difference generates a lift, which helps the bird to remain airborne. So let's look at the next question. Question number 4. It says, the structure that prevents food particles from escaping through the fish gills are called gill A. Racas, B. Arches, C. Filaments, D. Lamella. So guys, the answer to this question is option A, and that's racas. Let's look at the next question. Question number 5. It says, in lizards, the lowering of gullar folds is used to A. Defend their territory, B. Frighten enemies, C. Attract mates, D. Catch insects. So guys, the answer to this question is option C, and that's attracts mates. So let's look at the next question. Question number 6. It says, in lizards, the lowering of the gullar folds is used to A. Catch insects, B. Defend their territory, C. Attract mates, D. Frighten enemies. So guys, again, we've answered this question as question number 5, and we are seeing the same question here as question number 6. And guys, already we know the answer to this question, and that's attract mates. So let's quickly go ahead and look at question number 7. It says, which of the following is a characteristic feature of fish? A. External gills, B. Ability to fly, C. Four-chambered heart, D. Presence of feathers. So guys, the only option here that is a characteristic feature in fish is the presence of external gills. So guys, the answer to this question is option A. Let's look at the next question. Question number 8. It says, which of the following distinguishes a butterfly from a moth? A. The abdomen of moths is fatter than that of butterfly. B. They have similar antennae. C. The wing of butterfly rests horizontally, but those of moths rest vertically. D. Both are active during the day. So guys, the answer to this question is option A, and that's the abdomen of a moth is fatter than that of a butterfly. So guys, that's the major difference between the butterfly and the moth. So let's look at the next question. Question number 9. It says, the set of fins that controls steering, balancing, and change of direction and pitch in fish is A. Caudal and dorsal, B. Pectoral and pelvic, C. Anal and pelvic, D. Dorsal and anal. So guys, the answer to this question is option B, and that's pectoral and pelvic. The pectoral and pelvic fins in fish are responsible for steering, balancing, and changing direction and pitch. So guys, let's look at the next question. The question number 10 says, bird toes suitable for digging have claws that are A. Curved, B. Blunt, C. Hooked, D. Sharp. So guys, birds that are adapted for digging, such as the woodpecker and the rest of them, they have a sharp claw. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, and that's sharp. So let's look at the next question. Question number 11. It says, which of the following vertebrates has the most simple structured heart? A. Reptile, B. Mammal, C. Amphibian, D. Fish. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, and that's the fish. The fish have the most simple structured heart among all these other mammals. So the heart of the fish consists of two main parts, that's the atrium and the ventricle, making it a two-chambered heart. So let's look at the next question. Question number 12. It says, the position of hollow and light bones is an adaptive feature of A. Fishes, B. Birds, C. Insects, D. Lizards. So guys, the answer to this question is option B, and that's birds. Birds have a hollow and light bone, and this is an adaptive feature that allows them to fly. So let's look at the next question. Question number 13. It says, which of the following is used mainly for balancing in fish? A. The anal fin, B. The caudal fin, C. The dorsal fin, D. The pectoral fin. So guys, the answer to this question is option C, and that's the dorsal fin. The dorsal fin helps the fish to keep its balance in the water. So that's the answer to this question, guys. So let's look at the next question. Question number 14. It says, which of the following types of feathers is used for flight in birds? A. Phyloplume, B. Covert, C. Down, D. Quail. So guys, the feather in birds that is used for flight is called the quail feather. So the quail or flight feather are the long, stiff feathers that are used for flight and steering in birds. So the answer to this question, guys, is option D. Let's look at the next question. Question number 15. It says, in an adult toad, gaseous exchange takes place through the A. Buccal cavity, bladder and lungs, B. Tympanic membrane, lungs and gills, C. Buccal cavity, skin and lungs, and D. Buccal cavity, skin and spiracle. So guys, the answer to this question is option C, and that's the buccal cavity, skin and lungs. So in adult toad, gaseous exchange takes place through the buccal cavity, the skin and the lungs. So let's look at the next question. Question number 16. It says, the heart of the adult frog consists of A. One ventricle and two auricles, B. One auricle and one ventricle, C. Two ventricles and one auricle, D. Two auricles and two ventricles. So guys, the answer to this question here again is option A, and that's one ventricle and two auricles. So let's consider the next question. Question number 17. It says, okay, here we have a diagram to answer the question from, and the question here says, the structure used for offense and defense are labeled A. II and III, B. III and IV, C. I and IV, D. I and II. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, and that's I and II. I is the feet and II is the beak. So these are the structures that are used for offense and defense. So this is a hen here. The two structures used for offense and defense here in this hen are the feet of the hen and the beak. So let's look at the next question, question number 18. It says, the feature that makes locomotion in water easy for fish is the A, lateral body, B, slimy body, C, streamlined body, D, scaly body. So guys, the answer to this question is option C here, and that's the streamlined body. The feature that makes locomotion easy in water for fishes is the streamlined body. So that streamlined body actually helps to reduce resistance to motion through this water, so the fish can actually move freely in the water. So that's with the aid of this streamlined body. So let's take note of that. The next question, guys, we are almost coming to the end of this video. So if you're new to this channel, please ensure to subscribe to this channel so that you can always get updates when we post new videos. So let's look at the next question here. That's question number 19. It says, which of the following group of animals are classified as vertebrates? A, flatworms, B, insects, C, reptiles, D, jellyfish. So guys, the answer to this question is option C, and that's reptiles. The only animals here classified as vertebrates are reptiles. So the other animals here, including the tapeworm, the insects, and the jellyfish, are invertebrates, guys. So let's take note of that. Let's look at the next and the last question. That's question number 20. Here we'll have a diagram as well. And the question says the part labeled A in the above diagram is used for A, maintaining buoyancy in water, B, movement in water, C, gaseous exchange, D, dictation of pressure in water. So guys, the answer to this question is option C, and that's gaseous exchange. And guys, this is the geo cover, and it helps the tilapia fish in gaseous exchange. So that's the function of this part of this diagram. So guys, this is where we'll end the video for today. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Also, if you have any specific question regarding this video, you can drop your question on the comment section below, and we'll ensure to give you a response. Guys, don't also forget to share this video with your friends to enable us reach out to more people. And also, we encourage you to become a member of our channel community. Guys, subscribe to this channel in order to get premium updates on JAMB. So thank you for watching this video, and see you next time.